So what is volume and why does it matter? Volume matters as a training metric because you need to perform enough volume in order to drive progress, but not too much where you're actually hindering your recovery and therefore increasing potentially your risk for injury. Volume is a measure of how much work you've done. So in the context of resistance training, your workout is determined by your sets times reps times weight, which equals your tonnage, which is a measurement of volume. So say, for example, if you did 3 sets of 5 reps on the squat at 300 pounds, your tonnage for that exercise would be 4,500 pounds. The EvolveAI system analyzes your particular metrics, so your height, weight, your training history, your experience level, to kind of give you a starting point. And then what happens is that the system sees how you are responding to the training, and it'll be continuously adjusted. So from macrocycle to macrocycle, block to block, week to week, day to day, and even set to set. So if you find that you aren't making progress, it might increase your minimum volume, or if your readiness scores are continuously high, it might lower the volume ceiling for that day. So the more that you use the system, the better it gets at providing the right amount of work in order for you to continue to make progress. What is intensity and how does periodization impact it? When we say intensity in regard to strength training, what we are referring to is our relative intensity. So if, for example, you're prescribed 70% of your max for a set of 5, then you'd be doing about 210 pounds for that set. Intensity of training is an important metric because strength is highly specific. So we know strength is strongly influenced by the intensity progressions of a cycle, and we want to make sure that you have the progressions that you are responding best to. So some people might wonder why you can't go heavy all the time, or some people may have strong opinions about a certain intensity style, but we as humans are complex. And so what that means is that just a simple linear progression is not and probably not going to work for everyone. So because we are complex beings, it's going to be very important that the system, or if you have a coach, is consistently learning about you, learning about your training, and how you respond to that training. So we like to call that following the trail of the athlete response. EvolveAI is constantly investigating how intensity is impacting your training. So just like volume, intensity can change daily. It can be bumped up or down based on your readiness scores. Intensity can also be altered by trends in your training and the results that you actually achieve. So as you can see, templates will never have the level of personalization that an expert system does. And because an expert system is learning you, you will have a program that is unique to you. So the longer that you use the system, the more tailored the program will become, and you can have the appropriate volume and intensity combinations to help you achieve your goals.